Hi everyone, welcome back to the course on solid state. So in previous video we are discussing about how to solve the problems on density of unit cell. We have derived one formula for finding or calculating the density of an unit cell and solved one problem based on density of the unit cell. Now we will solve some more problems on in today's video. Now we will solve some more problems on the density of the unit cell in this video. So the second problem on the density of the unit cell is silver forms CCP lattice and X-ray studies of its crystals shows that the edge length of its unit cell is 408.6 picometer. Calculate the density of silver given atomic mass is equal to 107.9 U. U means unified mass. So they asked you to calculate the density of the silver. And what is the formula for density of the silver? Density is equal to Z into M divided by A cube into Na. So in order to calculate the density, you should know the value of Z, M, A and Na. So see the question and what they have given, just write it down. Okay. So in solution side, what we will see? First, silver forms CCP lattice. CCP lattice means here they have given the number of particles or number of atoms, that is Z is equal to how much? Here CCP lattice or FCC lattice both are same, and you know the number of particles present in FCC and CCP lattice. So therefore we can directly write the value of Z is equal to 4 because the number of particles in CCP lattice will be 4. Then X-ray studies of its crystals shows that the edge length of its unit cell is 408.6 picometer. So edge length, how you will represent the edge length? Edge length can be represented by A, small a, and here its value is 408.6 picometer. And calculate the density of silver if its atomic mass is 107.9 U, and along with edge length they have given atomic mass of silver. Atomic mass is, that is represented as M, which is nothing but 107.9 U. U means unified mass, or in other way we can write it as 107.9 gram per mole. Okay, so this is the value of M. Now see here, this M value is given in terms of gram per mole. So when the mass is given in gram, then you have to convert the edge length in terms of centimeter. Here they have given picometer. Means picometer means how much? 408.6 into 10 raised to minus 12 meter. 1 picometer is equal to 10 raised to minus 12 meter. And here 408.6 into 10 raised to minus 12 meter is given. Now you have to convert that into centimeter. How you will convert the meter into centimeter? So converting meter into centimeter, meter is higher value, centimeter is lower value. Whenever we convert the large value or larger unit into smaller unit, we have to multiply. When we convert smaller to larger unit, then we have to divide. Then here now it is meter, we have to convert that into centimeter. How you convert meter into centimeter? by multiplying it with 100, because 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter, that is 10 raised to 2, that is 100 centimeter. So it becomes 408.6 into 10 raised to minus 10 centimeter. Its value becomes 408.6 into 10 raised to minus 10 centimeter. Now I have converted this into centimeter. This is present in gram, and another value is Na, that is Avogadro's number, and its value is 6.022 into 10 raised to 23. So this is all the given which in this question. Now calculate the density by simply substituting all these values in this formula. So density is equal to, Z means number of particles, that is 4, and M molar mass or atomic mass, that is 107.9 gram per mole, into, so divide it by A is 408.6 into 10 raised to minus 10 cube into, what is left, Na is 6.022 into 10 raised to 23, 6.022 into 10 raised to 23. So this is the value. Now after simplifying this, that is by multiplying 4 with 107.9 and taking the cube of 408.6 into 408.6 into 408.6 and into 10 raised to minus 10 is there, minus 10 into 3, 10 raised to minus 30. So it becomes, after simplification, you will get the value 10.5 gram per cubic centimeter. So this is the density of the silver. So you have to simplify this first. Okay. So this is how we solve or we calculate the density of the unit cell. Then the third question, an element with the molar mass 2.7 into 10 raised to minus 2 kg per mole forms a cubic unit cell with edge length 405 picometer. If its density is 2.7 into 10 raised to 3 kg per meter cube, what is the nature of unit cell? So what is the nature of unit cell? That means you have to say which kind of unit cell it is, whether it is simple cubic unit cell or face centered or CCP, or whether it is body centered cubic unit cell. That you need to find out. In order to find out that, you should calculate the number of particles. If you come to know the number of particles in the unit cell, then you can easily say which type of unit cell is present. For example, if you get the value of Z is equal to 1, which type of unit cell it may be? It is simple cubic unit cell, because in simple cubic unit cell the number of particles is 1. And if you consider the FCC, if Z is equal to 4, the number of particles is equal to 4, then you can say it is the FCC or CCP lattice. And if the number of particles is 2, then you can say the unit cell is body centered cubic unit cell. So in order to find the nature of the unit cell, you should calculate the value of Z. Now write down the given things. The same procedure, same formula. What is the formula? D is equal to Z into M divided by A cube into Na. This time you have to calculate the value of Z. So first, before going to that, first write down the given things. So what are the given things? An element with molar mass. The molar mass is given, that is capital M is equal to 2.7 into 10 raised to minus 2 kg per mole. Next, forms a cubic unit cell with edge length 405 picometer. Edge length is given. So edge length, it can be represented as A, that is equal to how much? 405 picometer, or you can write it as 405 into 10 raised to minus 12 meter. Then if its density is also given. So density is equal to 2.7 into 10 raised to 3 kg per cubic meter. What is the nature of unit cell? To find that, you should calculate the Z. And another thing is Na. What is Na? It is 6.022 into 10 raised to 23. So after writing the given things, you can substitute the values in this formula and you will get the answer. So here I will substitute all the values directly because the mass is given in kg, and when it is given in kg, the edge length should be in meter. Either if it is there in kg, you have to convert that into meter, which is already in meter only. If it is in gram, then you have to convert that into centimeter. Okay. So now directly I will substitute the values. So what is the value of Z that you need to calculate? So I will rearrange this equation. So Z is equal to, cross multiply this, what you will get? D into A cube into Na divided by M. Okay. Now D is how much? Density 2.7 into 10 raised to 3 kg per cubic meter into A cube. A is 405 into 10 raised to minus 12 meter. Okay, that is cube. Into Na is how much? 6.022 into 10 raised to 23. How much you will get? Whole divided by. Another thing is M. M is how much? 2.7 into 10 raised to minus 2. Okay. Now on simplification, you will get the value 4. So Z is equal to 4. Z is equal to 4 means which type of unit cell it is? It is FCC or CCP lattice. Therefore, it implies the unit cell is FCC or CCP. Okay. So these are some problems based on the density of the unit cell.